And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Whitlock. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Steps on first for the out.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Gio Urshela steps in. First offering misses badly for ball one. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. And 1-2. And that one hit to first. Casas takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera. And then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. (3-2). That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now one missed. Whitlock Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Whitlock checks over to first, and he's back. Hunter Renfroe at the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right side. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a great play for the out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the hill, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
No. 1-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. Hauls it in for the out. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. He did not go around. The 1-0. That's inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela snags it for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Justin Turner now. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped softly to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Angels 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Whitlock back to work. And that's down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the slider catches the zone. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Little dribbler up along third. Whips. To Casas, 1 out in the second. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Brandon Drury to the plate.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts with that one.
Swing and a miss. Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Just off the inside edge. And that one almost got him.
2-1.
The count 2-1. High fly ball out towards left field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Misses off the plate. Ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The second baseman, Christian.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Hell, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe tracks it down for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Another position on defense, one that would require a little more range.
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Whitlock back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's David Fletcher. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. Stassi gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Gio Urshela. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
1 out and a runner. At second. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. Now 2 out.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's Trout. He's already homered in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. And foul ball. Trout started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Angels leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And a pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a base hit on the line. Around second, on his way to third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now Turner into that right side. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runners at first and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's the 0-2. Outside. Runners on the corners, no outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a pitch. Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Devers now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fletcher to second for 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Slapped foul. And ball 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-2. Smash to the left side. gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Duvall gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 1-1. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hit on the ground might be 2. Goes to second for 1, and their second double play of the day will end the 4th.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball to strike. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 23, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses. Ball 1. kicks and deals. There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
One now. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. And that one finds its way through. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yep. And there's the strike. The pitch. And downstairs. On a strike. The pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. And now it's filled up. David Fletcher in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Got him! That's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one not close, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a 1-2. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
2 outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ripped on the ground to second. 3rd out. 2 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Bounce to 3rd. Urshela zips it to 1st, and that's the 1st out in the bottom of the 5th. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. That's ripped. Base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. And that's in there for strike 1. Refsnyder at first, 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Rendon fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Down and in. Moved his feet. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Stassi collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And the Red Sox leave 1. Still tied, 1-1. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Trout in his 12th season, 31 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground to short. Whips it to Casas. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Renfroe goes 6'1", 230 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
into center. Duvall moving under it. And the inning is over. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Sandoval back to work. There's a strike. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Now 1-1. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and there's one down.
Up next is the Red Sox. The center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That clips a corner. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
One gone, runner at first. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jaime Barria appears to be getting loose. Tepera warming up as well. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
now back, second baseman, Christian.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval will depart, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jaime Barria.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike 1. Hernandez over at second. Arroyo at first. 1 gone. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Wong up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two. Out to short. Fletcher. They take the force out. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Winkowski. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And he'll be safe at first. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next to hit, Brandon Drury. Ouch.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And first offering is fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, and 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Ref Snyder under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back. DJ.
So up next, David Fletcher. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in, the throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Into the monster seats and gone. He powers that one out to left. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First pitch, and he just misses. This one smoked out to left. Ref Snyder calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the third out. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Angels 5 and the Red Sox 2. Back in Boston, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Rob Refsnyder. The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And time called prior to the 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Out there to center. Trout on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Swinging a foul straight back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Good eye right there.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
That one in there across the letters. Turner awaiting a 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Moved first, and he dives back in safely. Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good eye there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Adam Duvall would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out.
Look out.
Runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And Devers hits that one, and no one can get there. It falls in. Turner around third. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Righty delivers. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fletcher fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a pitch. There's a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now fly ball to right center. Duvall on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. 1-2 the count. And before the pitch, he steps off. Kicks and deals. Upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. They turn things over to the southpaw, Matt Moore. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
The shortstop, DK.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. That misses. Ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. First offering misses the mark.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Connor Wong up next. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Arroyo leads off first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And on to run for the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia. 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jimmy Herget, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loup.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that. So we'll see how he settles in.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-1. That one fouled off. To the right side. Takes it himself. That's the inning. Boston strands a pair. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. New pitcher on now, John Schreiber. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
So coming into the game now on defense, Yu Chang. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 64.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that's strike one. Schreiber, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Max Stassi, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in there. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Verdugo gets under it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And next for L.A., Gio Urshela. He delivered in a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
That's in there, and that is strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The center fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. That one misses in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ohtani tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. And now it's filled up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here comes a 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Hunter Renfroe. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 8-3.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you.
On the mound now, Jose Quijada.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The wind of the pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. And that's
1-2.
outside. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Got him. 1 away.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's Justin Turner. In the air, out towards right center. Renfroe puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Here's the 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 8-4.
Well, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it. Hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. That's a strike. 0-1. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Enrique Hernandez takes him deep, his 2nd of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-6. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jimmy Herget. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.